Hi, I'm Logan Smith. I did the pre-apprenticeship about 5 years ago. I'm working now in Perthshire for T. Clark Sons on a mixed farm. For any sort of young person looking to go into agriculture, it's not just driving a tractor, working with livestock. There's so many more aspects to it, and there's always a job for everyone. The pre-apprenticeship really just helped my career kick off on agriculture because I tried applying for farms, no experience at all. It wasn't really what a lot of people were wanting, and then it's just helped me get that leg up into the business. For my pre-apprenticeship, we spent a few weeks up in Craveston, up at the college there, and we were doing a lot of practical activities, learning how to drive the tractors, forklifts, and all sorts of things to do with like livestock and in the workshop. Then I spent 6 months on a placement on a farm on Perthshire, Methven, where we're pretty much just doing all arable work, occasionally helping out with horses and stuff. First day on the farm on the placement was quite an experience, just hopping into a huge tractor and away I went with the baler. That was the first day of work for me, and I was absolutely loving it, but at the same time it was quite daunting. The mentor and just other farms that I've worked for in general, they've all been super supportive and taken their time with me. They've been very good at pushing me to do as many different things on the farm as possible and get experience on everything in such a little time. After my 6 months on my placement, I ended up staying on, doing another modern apprenticeship with the same placement, staying there for about 2 years, moving down south to the Scottish borders, working for McGregor Farms, big 9,000 acre farm. And after that, I'd done 2 trips away to Australia, doing harvest there, and I'm now back in Perthshire working on the mixed farms. Going to Australia, it was actually my boss down in the borders. He was like, you know what, we've not got much on this winter, do you want to go away to Australia? And he kind of just pushed me to go and actually do it. And I just found an ad for a harvesting contractor on Facebook and emailed him the next day, and there I was getting my plane ticket and visa sorted for Australia, and 2 months later I was on a plane. It was very hot, but it was absolutely fantastic. The vast fields were just amazing. You could have one field that's the size, or probably even bigger than a single farm that's here in the UK, like just a field bigger than what you have here. And it's just so hard to get your head wrapped around at first. But it was brilliant just having a different experience on different types of farms. And it's just a whole different sort of farming style over there compared to the UK. I went back a second time, this time for the same contractor. Absolutely loved it. A brilliant staff there this year. It's not always about the farming, but sometimes it's about the people that you meet out there as well. I came back from Australia and I was looking for, again, another different thing to take on. I'd never worked with livestock in my life before, and I thought it would just be a good bit of experience to do. We have calving cattle, all for beef, and during the winter we get in fattening lambs, and they go away early spring. It's all new to me apart from the arable side, and I'm looking forward to what's to come. My future goal is to ultimately either just be able to get my own tractor, go out and do bits of contracting, go out to farms during harvest, or be able to actually manage a farm or start a business myself.